Hi, this is Paul Lemberg. Normally, when I teach, the things I talk about are hardcore business strategy and tactics. Things like the perfect way to do upsells and what makes sense for cross sales and how to fully monetize your customers, and things like increasing the value of your value proposition and showing it in such a way that customers are compelled to buy at ever higher prices, which leave you greater margins with which you can flow that money back into your business. You get the idea, the real hardcore stuff of building a business. Except lately, if you've been watching my videos, I'm talking about things like getting in touch with your deeper purpose, or what the universe wants for you, or how to manifest things using internal energy, or using your intuition better than it is, and managing it and merging it with your logic. All sorts of things like that, which are pretty different than the hardcore business strategy and tactics that you're used to hearing from me. So what gives? Why am I going off in this direction? Some people think I'm going off the deep end, and others, maybe you have actually been waiting for this for a long time. So let me tell you what I'm up to. I've made some discoveries in my own life. And what I have realized, and I didn't make this stuff up. I've learned this from a lot of other smarter people than I am. But what I've realized is when I am lined up, and when you are lined up in alignment with your soul's deeper purpose, and I don't care whether it's a soul or whether you believe in God or whether you call it spirit or consciousness or whether you think this is your higher self or whatever you think, you probably have realized by now that the you that you call I, that thing that is the consciousness walking around, that is in the whole of you, and it may not even be the best of you, and that other you, that larger, more powerful you, has all sorts of things in store, and that when you get in touch and when you're aligned with that deeper part of you, which may actually be the deeper part of something else much bigger than you, that there's all sorts of power in that. There's all sorts of potential and creativity that's available. So why am I talking to you about it when I normally talk about business? Because people have kept the things that I'm talking about completely separate, and most people don't bring that, I'll go ahead and call it spirit nature, into their work. They keep it separate. They keep it for the Sabbath and Sunday and Friday or whatever it is that you worship, or maybe you meditate at night, or who knows what you do, but it's always been separate from your business. So what I've realized is when you make a conscious effort, when you very intentionally bring that focus into your business, then really good things happen and energy starts to flow and things become almost effortless. Your customers buy more readily. Your markets fit better into the product. People want to do business with you, and basically it all just flows. So I've decided to really dedicate this part of my work, my career, to that, to bringing that into business, and not in a kind of a big sort of amorphous theoretical way, but really to bring you practices and practical processes, a lot of P's there in that sentence, really practical processes that you can use to bring those forces into your business and merge them with, as I said, the proven strategies and tactics that work. I'm going to be doing a webinar, and I don't have the date and time. I just really wanted to give you a heads up because a lot of people have been asking, Lemberg, what are you doing? So now I'm telling you, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing a webinar. I'm going to go into this much more deeply, and I'd love for you to attend. So please be on the lookout. Beginning of next week, I'll start sending out some emails with some of the details about the webinar and then when it's going to be and what you need to do to show up, things like that. The common sense marketing, things like that. So what else do you need to know? You don't need to know anything. You just need to be there. So this is Paul Lemberg. I really look forward to seeing you on the webinar. Bye-bye.